In the vast emptiness of Utah's northeastern Uinta Basin, it looks like an ordinary rural landscape during the day, but at night, a long-standing and unsettling silence settles over the region. Ancient tribal legends, strange lights, bizarre creatures, and unexplained events all echo through this silence. Today, we're taking you to one of America's most controversial, eerie, bizarre, and most talked about locations, Skinwalker Ranch. The name Skinwalker comes from a terrifying legend told 4 generations by the Navajo people. According to their belief, creatures called Yitza or Yin Naldoshi can shapeshift into humans or animals, hunting under the cover of darkness. These beings are said to gain their powers through dark rituals, some even by sacrificing a family member. For generations, the Navajo and Ute tribes fought for dominance over the Uinta Basin. It's believed that both tribes declared the land cursed, surrounding the region with frightening stories to keep each other away. These tales of curses evolved into legends, and the legends grew into fears, passed down from one generation to the next. In 1994, the Sherman family purchased the vast ranch, hoping to start a new and peaceful life. But their dreams of tranquility would soon turn into a nightmare. Just weeks after moving in, their cattle began to die suddenly, and these deaths were anything but normal. Some of the animals appeared to have been cut with surgical precision. Their bodies contained no blood. Their organs were completely removed, and there were no footprints or signs of struggle anywhere around them. At night, the ranch became even stranger. Bright lights appeared in the sky, sometimes hovering in place, sometimes moving at impossible speeds. One night, the entire ranch was illuminated, as if by a massive stadium light. The next morning, yet another animal was gone. Gwen Sherman claimed she once looked out her kitchen window and saw a 2-meter-tall wolf-like creature in the field. Moments later, a strange figure walking on 2 legs appeared behind it. Even inside the house, the strangeness continued. Electronics turned on and off by themselves. Footsteps echoed from beneath the floor, yet no one was outside, and the Shermans reported experiencing episodes of missing time, suddenly finding themselves hours later in a completely different place. And then came the incident in 1996, the most famous moment in the Skinwalker story. Terry Sherman awoke to the terrified cries of a calf. When he ran outside, he saw a massive wolf under the moonlight, 3 times the size of a normal one. Terry fired shot after shot at the creature, but it seemed completely bulletproof. It simply turned its head, looked at Terry with an eerily intelligent expression, and slowly walked away, disappearing into the darkness. After this incident, the Sherman family abandoned the ranch. Their story quickly spread across the country, and soon after, billionaire businessman Robert Bigelow purchased the ranch. He brought in research teams, sensors, cameras, and high-tech equipment. Bigelow's goal was to uncover the true nature of the paranormal events reported on the property. Yet, despite years of investigation, not a single piece of solid, publicly available evidence has ever been shared. Some researchers claimed their equipment malfunctioned during key moments. Others said they continued to have disturbing nightmares long after leaving the ranch. Behind all these stories, however, lie some noteworthy realities. The Uinta Basin contains large underground methane reserves. This gas can create strange atmospheric light phenomena and even cause hallucination-like effects in humans. About 160 kilometers away lies Dugway, one of America's secret military testing facilities. Test flights from this base may explain some of the UFO sightings. Decades of tribal myths and cursed stories also create a powerful cultural backdrop that shapes how events are interpreted. And previous owners, such as the Myers family, claimed they experienced no paranormal activity at all during their time on the ranch. All of this makes the dark story of Skinwalker Ranch even more bizarre. Today, Skinwalker Ranch continues to hold its mystery. Some believe these events point to real paranormal forces. Others argue that scientific explanations are more than enough. For some, the ranch is cursed land. For others, it's nothing more than a giant balloon inflated by misunderstandings, tribal folklore, and exaggerated media stories. But one thing is certain: when night falls, these lands take on an eerie silence. Every whisper of the wind feels like a reminder of the ancient legends carved into the soil. And whether real or legend, Skinwalker Ranch remains one of the greatest mysteries in America. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps us out. See you in the next one.